everybody. This is Erica, and thank you for coming. Today, I want to discuss the gym. Um, if you're one that hates the gym, I want to discuss other things we can do. I personally don't like going to the gym. I'm very conscientious about my weight. I'm very conscientious about my how I look, and I don't like have the feeling of somebody staring at me. I just feel that I'm out in the open for everybody to see. I'm very self-conscious about people looking at me, and certainly about my body, and certainly something I'm not pleased with. And so I just, it's like all eyes are on me. I don't care what. People in there, they're not thinking about you, but so I don't go to the gym. I used to walk in a nearby park, and it it's big. The area is big, but when I got through walking, my hips hurt. I got to where my hips were hurt very bad, and they were hurt for about it hurt for 2 to 3 days. And I was like, oh my God, I can't do this. And I know I had good tennis shoes. I'd always, even though I walked, I'd always buy cross trainers, make sure I have good soles on my shoes and everything. So I had to stop walking over there. But so I figured out the gravel in my neighborhood, I didn't hurt when I walked. I just started walking, and the thing about my neighborhood is it's very hilly. It's hills over here because it's several ways into my street, and so it's a very big neighborhood, and so I can walk there, and that's made a great difference for me. And it is so many routes for me to take each day, so it's an adventure, you know. So that's one of my strategies. That's my thing, is maybe having a partner, someone to motivate you, a sister, you know, or just a gang, several ladies walking together is a good thing. Just a group of people, y'all, I said ladies, but just a gang of people walking together is a plus, because, and especially safety wise. Like now, I haven't found me a walking partner yet due to the time. My cousin, she's like, oh, sister, oh no, she made it twice with me, and then she's like, oh no, that's just too early. So needless to say, it's still, I still walk by myself right now, and plus, it's usually 6 now. It is 6, but because I did have to think about it hard, and my family, the safety factor, I do make sure it's the breaking day before I do start walking. But when you're thinking about other activities that's going to increase your heart rate to help you lose weight, you can bike. There's biking, or if you're in an area where you can go hiking. Of course, Erica wouldn't do that. Just the thought of seeing a snake, no way, to be honest with you. But that is a good source of exercise. Aerobics, water aerobics. Water aerobics is very productive. It's really good, and gets your heart rate up. And biking, and even aerobics and freestyle. They call freestyle. If you you can do a little warm up yourself, and just dance to you some music. When I did take aerobics classes, most of the instructors, it was a 8 count beat, so you got this fast music. So something that's fast is gonna get your heart rate up. And you do 8 count. You just freestyle. Just do something that feels good, and you know, and do your own routine. So you can be really productive. The parents, when you're getting your kids to their activities, you can always make sure you have you have your shoes in your car, especially if y'all in an area if you're where a walking trail is, or a park. You can get a walk in. If usually their activities are an hour and a half. That's the way that you'll be able to walk. If you just have the one child, you're not running here and there. That's a good idea to always have. Have a second pair of shoes in the car. So our busy schedules is this, that's the main thing, is just getting to do it, finding the time. And as you know, I have discussed with everybody, mine is those 12 hours. My 12 hours turn to 12, my 12 hours turn into 13 and 14 a lot of nights. And so I am tired. And so I've got to make that time. And like now it's, my progress is really slow because of that. But I am working on it, and I know I've got to work harder. But my thing is getting a lot of these bills paid right now. but but whatever you do, whether you know, call a friend or try to get on a wall group, just do something. You've got to do something, and you've got to stay consistent. You've got to stay consistent with whatever you do, and that's what Erica's trying to do. So I am gonna do good. I'm gonna change that. But if you have any comments, anything you want me to talk about, you want me to research and talk about, please put in the comments and I will get to it. Sometimes it take me a minute. I do try to read all my comments, and please let me know. And I do appreciate you coming. I appreciate your time, and thanks for coming on my journey with me. So I pray that you're having a wonderful evening, and I pray that you have a good night. Thank you so much for coming.